I know. You haven't seen me play no Undisputed in a minute, huh? It's because it's weird. And playing this game is weird. I like playing UFC, but they have a new Q-in system, so hopefully this shit works out. It took a long time to play last time though, so I wouldn't put it past it. It takes a long time today. It says to reduce wait time, but that's all you do is wait. It's so cold in here. Alright. About to make some more UFC videos, dog. No other game is working. I mean, I could play Naruto, but I don't feel like it. So we'll see. Oh, we found a matchup. Okay. It's pretty nice. So it looks like we didn't have to wait too long. So this might get posted, fam. Alright, let's do magic. I gotta be patient. Lomachenko's good in flurries, but only when he knows he got it. He might punch himself out. But he's landing right now. Like, damn, none of my punches are landing for some reason. Connection shit. I can't land nothing. So I'm trying to wait it out, but it's not looking good. Me waiting out is pretty bad, so we'll see. That was only the first. He might have drained himself with all those punches. Okay. Nice. He's tired. He made himself tired. Think I'm hitting him in the inside? Well, Macheco got a chin, don't he? I'm about to say, I'm hitting him with some shit. Nice. He ran right into that. The connection's so shit.
Listen, you've switched up. What are you doing? I need you to focus.
Better round, 1-1. I definitely think I lost that first one. But he's coming out way too aggressive. Taking a lot of body hits. This guy's swinging for the fences. None of my punches are landing. It's so weird. Good shit, but this game is so wonky and ass. He's just making himself tired. That was sweet. Right hand into uppercut. So all that work he did was in vain.
Come on, do you want to win this fight? You've got to face it.
2-1. Yeah, I knew he won the first. What I won't do is lie. I'm a man of fairness. Oh, a little bit closer. Just keep it going. Okay, don't get too hungry. Oh, I got too hungry. so weird. It's not like UFC. UFC, your punches, you could feel it land. Like, this game is so off. It's always been. Nice. Nice. Hit him with a good one. Nice. Oh, see, it's so weird. I don't know what punch I hit him with, but I was hitting him with a bunch.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
5, 6.
Are you okay? Okay, now you're letting back into the fight that
I guess I'm winning, so I shouldn't really be on his ass like that. Good 3. He's tired. You can see his body labor. He's tired, yep. You can see his body starts to kind of like look slow. Like, see, like, it's so weird, bro. Like, land it. Like, can I land it flush?
1, 2,
I think I won this one. If he gets up, that's me shucking.
6, 7.
Wow, he got up. There's a warrior right here, fellas. Nice. I get tired.
What are you doing? You switched off completely. Get
What do you mean? I'm won the round. I'm up by a lot. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna start playing a little bit more smoother. Nice. How did he not get hit by that?
Okay, focus, focus. Big, deep breath. Big, deep breath.
Fine around. I know I got this, but it's unfortunate. This gameplay is so wonky. Nice. Trying to give y'all a knockout at the final round. Sheesh. Good placement shots. Nice one. Nice. I think his body's hurt. Let's go. I'm trying to give these guys a reward for watching. It's a body shot, so he might get up. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Damn, I would have got up. '68, '62, '68, '62, all over. Oh, good shit. Good fight. Let's see if we can find another one. Oh. It was good. It was hard, not gonna lie, because the connection was shitty. No Diddy. If you fuck with my fighting content, please go watch the UFC content. It's a little bit better than Undisputed. You can feel when the attacks hit and like when everything hits. I know y'all see Jake Paul at cruiserweight, but everybody else is using other, the people already there. So what's the point of, I'll just take Jake Paul. I don't mind taking Jake Paul, unless somebody else is using Jake Paul, and that's kind of annoying. Hopefully, it doesn't take us long, but who knows? Undisputed's matchmaking is pretty shit. Sorry, y'all had to hear the whole thing of that yawn. But yeah, man, I'm just so confused. I'm ready to fight in all these weight classes, even the chicks. Nothing. They can't find me a matchup for nobody. That means nobody's playing this game. I'm gonna keep yawning, dude. It's just waiting so long. It's already been 2 minutes. You are queuing for heavyweight, cruiserweight, light heavyweight, middleweight, welterweight, lightweight, featherweight, bantamweight, and nobody's ready. Oh, hell yeah. Ricky Hatton. It's a Lomachenko video, I think. Could we keep fighting a lightweight? Weird.
I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's
Hit him with
time
some
for our
jabs.
tale of the tape.
Bounce out the
Vasily
pocket.
the Matrix. Vasily
Body
the
shots.
Matrix Lomachenko.
We just want to break
one
him
of the
down.
most technically skilled fight. Ricky.
This bout is skipped.
They'll be fighting under the lights.
Come on, ready up.
And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. And he misses with that straight left. Ooh, a good straight. It's fight night, and as you can see, it is night as we fight under the stars for this big, highly anticipated main event.
These fights are about to block themselves off and say, right, that's it. Keep out of it. Now it's fight time. The whole day, everybody's been waiting for these two. This is it.
And with some good spurts and then get out the pocket.
He threw the hook, didn't land. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Nice.
We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement. Move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
Hit him with a good three-piece at the end of that round.
Loma in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bet.
Really? I thought I was winning that.
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
The hook scores. Good left hook. When you're training to fight a swarmer, you gotta focus on your conditioning because they will push you to the edge of your limits.
You've got to be fit to fight a fighter like this because they will stay in your face. They will throw punches at you. They don't even let you breathe.
Whoa, did you see
Nice.
that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Ricky Hatton has been clipped. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into
All right,
it.
the left,
It's all
the
about
what am I?
hustle.
Right side?
Get back
It's
on
open.
it.
Some real good back
Through
and
real
forth
estate.
between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
And he caught him with a left hook. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Okay, I gotta stop throwing such hard
Talk about
punches.
Loma in that last round.
That was definitely my
There's the
round. It's
bell to
1-1.
start round 3. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They're giving us a high-tempo show.
There's some good ones. That was so short,
Right hook's
bro.
blocked. Ricky Hatton right now not where he wants to be. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What are they going to do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice. All right, now I'm gonna play it smart. I just had to get him rocked or at least knocked down something before I start, you know, taking a back step with the punches. But now we got some breathing room, so we're good. So jab, jab, some hooks, soft ones. Third round, we got half our stamina
Now
left.
it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Well, this is a very important.
So that's,
There's the bell to start round 4.
I don't know how we're tired.
At the end after 2 knockdowns last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs just feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
That counter punch caught him clean. And he scores with the counter. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Try to hit him with some stiff ones.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. He can't connect with that right hook. These two were made for each other.
Pause.
Miss with that jab. Lomachenko Lomachenko is buzzed. Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Time for the 5th round. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Come on.
The only fear you have with this fighter is has he punched himself out? Lomachenko in trouble. Lomachenko goes
Damn, I thought I
down.
could hit him off the strength.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look.
Where did that come from? What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
I thought it was 1-1. And then with that knockdown, I thought I was up by 2. And then nope. Now I'm down.
The referee says they can continue, but how much more do they have left?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
His stamina is off the charts. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
All right.
Let's talk about Loma in that last.
Punching myself out. It looks like it.
There's the bell
Down a
start
lot.
round 6. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out.
What? This is bullshit.
Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
You're right, Todd. What
Yeah,
a
that's
shot.
bullshit. This game is bullshit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You okay?
I didn't hear no bell.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Hold that thought. Lomachenko in trouble.
Damn. I'm still gonna get up.
That punch to the head looks so good live.
I got knocked down
Let's see
twice,
it
yeah.
again
I
in
could get
slow
up 2 more
motion
times.
and really appreciate.
This might actually be my 3rd knockdown. I might be tripping.
3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at that. On the heels, look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
So final 10 seconds. Did you see that? Lomachenko is buzzed. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout
Throwing
shot.
some good ones, but it's just not working.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
I am not finished.
Let's talk about Loma in that last round. Here comes round 7. We're hoping
Sheesh.
for an all-action slugfest. They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter-punching.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax, because you know what you can do.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. This is not good news for
The
Ricky.
hell?
And he's going to take a knee.
What you see right there is a heartbroken fighter.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Why'd you take a knee?
Caution being thrown to the wind. Is he going to punch himself out, though?
Yes.
Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
This is about ego. Get your ego.
Wow. We're coming back, fellas.
Let's see that again.
That's lights out right there.
Right off the top of the fucking head. Through the ropes. I wonder if that him knocking himself down really helped him.
3, 4, 5, 6. Can you continue?
Oh, he came back.
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And
Down goes Lomachenko.
What?
It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
I need to see that
That's
again.
pretty shit.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Some bullshit. At least we didn't go down fighting. We made it interesting. I tried, guys.
It happened.
Forgive me. One. How long have we been going so far? Dude, we're going for 39 minutes. This game could sure take a long time. Found a matchup. Did I only pick lightweight? Oh my god. I gotta find out if I only pick lightweight. Because why am I
Ladies
only
and
playing
gentlemen,
lightweight?
it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
I hate
Time
doing
for our
rematches.
tale of the tape. Vasily
Vasily
Lomachenko. Standing at 5'6"
Lomachenko.
tall, weighed in at an even. There can only be one Lomachenko. Ukraine's fight. These two have certain.
Last match though, because we're running.
We're expecting an all-out offensive display. That jab doesn't find a home. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. One punch could change everything in this battle.
Body shots up the top.
Perhaps the hottest ticket in town for this fight tonight.
Situations like this, Todd, will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the fans of the people here of the...
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Lomachenko in trouble. I thought that was the end. Hold it right there.
Nice.
Lomachenko is buzzed. No, we don't see
Too
a
far away.
knockdown.
Defense is everything because they got shot.
Damn,
once,
him
they
with
don't
everything,
get
he didn't
caught
go down.
again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
And they think down goes Lomachenko.
What? Crazy
Imagine
work.
seeing this punch coming and not being able to do
Damn,
anything
crazy
about
work.
it.
Even I
'Cause I
gotta
was
see
going
that
too hard.
again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I shouldn't have been going that hard. He's beatable though.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. That'll be a
10-8. I don't know about that. I was kicking his ass before that.
They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
Got that stuff
Perfect
going so
counter
heavy.
shot. Nice counter shot. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Missing with that right hook. A perfect counter shot. Nice job to block that uppercut. We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit and you don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Big shots from both these. Whoa, wait a minute.
Nice.
Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked.
Oh, my shit bad.
That body shot right there paralyzed him and won him the fight.
A shot from the gods.
Let's go. 1-1. Now I can play more of a relaxed fight, but aggressive. Relaxed/aggressive.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. We just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
Now I'm going.
Okay, I'm happy. I like that round. The jab's working nice.
Jab back, just box in, be smart.
Let's get it started in round 3. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
They both want the knockout. Caution is being thrown to the wind.
I thought I got like knocked out.
Jab not finding its target. Just missed with that hook. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They blocked the left there.
Nice.
Catch and shoot. And he blocks the left uppercut. Can't find a home in that jab. A perfect counter lands. Nice counter shot. That was almost a 10.
I think I'm cooking him.
There's the bell for round 4.
Yeah.
That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He threw a punch and just got countered. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut.
Chin to switch sides. Now his chin is on my right hand.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Blocks that jab. Forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
What do you think of Lomachenko?
What? Bull. That shit bullshit. He didn't even hit me.
What a shot.
Bro, he didn't even hit me. Like, what the fuck? I hit him. This is gonna be some bullshit, bro.
So this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself.
10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round.
Nah, real shit though. He didn't even hit me.
What a huge moment.
That shit crazy.
Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice job to block that uppercut. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Beautiful counter shot. Good defense on that right hook. You know, with lightweights, these guys are going to be lightning quick.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those front areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skin them, go for speed.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so
Same
close.
character.
How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Throw a shot, they get countered. Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. They're giving us a high-tempo show. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Definitely got the most punches
We
off.
saw
Can I get that round?
This is the beginning of round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Oh, I think he's tired.
Nice counter shot.
I'm tired too.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Yeah, I think his body's more hurt than mine.
He blocks the hook. Nice job blocking the hook. Only catching air with that hook. Well done with that counter shot. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Hold that thought.
Nice.
Lomachenko in trouble. Well, there was no...
That's my round, dog. I think I'm winning.
And there's the bell for round 7.
Yes,
well, there's no
I
doubt
am.
about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
The jab not finding its target. A swing and a miss with that jab. Johnny, you know,
We just want to hit his
lightweight
stomach.
division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
Swinging big and missing big with that hook. That jab gets blocked. A perfect counter shot. Can't land that jab. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. At this point,
All right, final round.
and they're back at it again here in round 8. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice.
It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Nice Nice defense on that jab. Good job defending the jab. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do?
I'm trying to give him everything, but he's not.
And relax. Because
Give
you
me
know
one
what you
jab.
can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
They block the jab.
Nice.
As you can see,
With
it
the
was a
little
hit
bit
to
of
the
stamina
head
I have
that did
left.
it. Let's watch it again.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3,
Picking it up.
4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
It's going to decision. But I won. With that knockdown, I solidified the win. If he knocks me down, then that might be a tie.
As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather. Did you see that?
Oh, shit.
Lomachenko is buzzed.
Almost.
Some might have thought the fight a little bit closer, but the judges are in agreement.
Hell yeah.
A unanimous decision win.
Should be me, right?
You know what? Smart that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round.
That shit was hard. What did he? 8-10. Damn, they had him winning the last round. It was really tight. It really was lost down to the last round. But hey, haven't played in a while. Thank you for watching. Appreciate you for watching. Here you go, Undisputed. Haven't played in a while. Enjoy it.